So it's Sunday and I'm down at Towford and the campsite is busy. Everyone's here. I think this is as busy as it was going to get. So there's scouts from Polish scouts from Edinburgh, from Aberdeen, from Perth, and I think maybe from Aberdeen. So they're having their tea. Well, I'll go down and I'll point the camera at them while they're having their tea. So let's go down and have a look. Water continues to be a problem. The tap up at Pennymuir Hall works sporadically and it has rained. It's kind of thundery today. It rained all day yesterday. I think what they're doing is filling the blue barrel from the burn, from the river, the Keele burn, but they're also for dishwashing and hand washing. They're just bringing up water containers from the river and they're using Murray or four-wheeler sort of for that job, and I think they're quite enjoying that. And I've been down just bringing water containers of water, and I see inside they've brought a lot of drinking water. So I'm being shouted at because they're trying to feed me, and I don't eat. I know it doesn't look as if I don't, but I don't actually eat that much. Let's go and have a look inside. We'll go and hide. Got all the lights on. I think someone's been pressing buttons. There we go. Run the batteries down. I've also brought down my 12-volt fridge because we're so far away from any shops here. To keep having to go to the co-op in Jedburgh to buy smaller amounts of food that you need to refrigerate, it's easier if you can go to Gala Shields and do a big shop at Asda or Tesco. I wish we could shop locally, but that's what we have to do, and then we can keep it cool on the premises. It's quite warm, it's rainy but it's warm. They also cycle down, had their 2-day cycle down from Gore Bridge, they cycle. So that's and I think they're going to cycle to the swimming pool. Hard at work in the kitchen.
Hello.
Hello, so I'm just recording for the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
So this is the 12-volt high technology shower system that we installed in the kitchen because the tap stopped working. And it's working well enough, I think.
Absolutely. No complaints whatsoever.
There we go. Good stuff. And, yeah.
It's functional. Everything what you need is working.
It does the job, that's the main thing.
Absolutely.
So while they're having their tea, let's go down and have a look at their campsite, because it's a completely different way of camping from how we do things. Murray, you can't really see Murray in there. Murray has been well used. Trailer has worked really well, this setup, it's worked really well. The Countach, because we don't have a wheel missing off the trailer that the Countach can tow, we've not been using the Countach. Also, it's still got that issue with the fuel leak. If you're a scout leader of long standing, as I am, I have a medal and certificates. Literally, you just get those for just being here. But in any case, the point is this site gladdens my heart. It makes me happy on an intrinsic level. Look at this. We've got a gateway. They've cordoned their camping area off, and you've got communal sleep in these huge tents, and they've built their own bunk beds. Let's go down and have a look. It is so scouty, it's heartwarming. I even like this. It proves that the site's been used, Borders Council, and they want to use it, they're really keen. They've utilised our tripod, it's a drying thing, and that's their shower unit. They've got like, they go in there and get changed. I think that's what they do. This is how we used to do it in the 80s. We used to hang our uniforms up. We don't even have uniforms and I feel terrible. what we do when we're camping is we always lightweight camp, so we're always in hike tents, and we don't usually, we're never usually away for more than 2 or 3 nights, 2 nights. So it doesn't make sense to get this comfy. But if you're going to be here for like 10 days, which they have been, it's a way to get comfy, really, isn't it? I was told not to show you that tent. Apparently it's wonky, but I think it looks excellent. I really do. I think they all look excellent. The table, we've got the bed for possibly the not so popular Scout, maybe the less popular Scout goes in that bed. And the proper bunk beds, that's trust. Big old knife there, I don't even know what they are, but look at this. Awesome guitar for mini person. Don't want to get too creepy in their tents, a bit weirdy. But I am thoroughly impressed by this, I really am. But more than that, more than anything else, I'm really happy that the ground's been used. I tell you what, while I'm down this far down at the site, let me just show you something else. It's like going back in time, and I am here for it. We're heading down towards the pond and the river. I assume they're not bathing in the pond, because that's high risk. But here we go. They actually bathe. I should just stop there. They actually bathe. Ours, well, what we do is we go to the swimming pool twice a week. If we're here for a week, which we were last year, we went swimming twice. The idea that we would bathe in a river, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I think it's my fault that our Scouts don't do this sort of thing, and maybe I'm not, you know, I don't push it enough. I don't know, but they've got an Icelandic up here. They've put pallets down, they've got a trench there, and they come down here and they, every night apparently, and they bathe in the river. They have a good wash. So the river's quite low, but even so, and this is what they do, and that's, they've got a shelter. I am going to do this with our Scouts. I am absolutely going to do this. This is why our Scouts could never camp with Polish Scouts. They would absolutely be, they would be at a complete loss. Prove me wrong, prove me wrong. I mean, I don't find that particularly, because that's what we used to do when I was in Scouts. And I love that about these Polish Scouts. They literally do camp in the way we used to do it. But all our kids are like, oh no, if it doesn't plug in or come out of a tap. I'm going to stop moaning now. But gosh, I think I might just, maybe I should defect to Polish Scouting. Would they have me? I don't know. I'll ask. We'll very quickly go and have a look at Hilltop campsite. Obviously not going in any tents. I think we're about to have a question answered. What was this for? That's what it was for. It's a notice board. Over here is our red squirrel sort of area, but for the 5 or odd days that they're here. And the red squirrels have got the rest of the grounds away down there, that corner, all up that side to scurry about, and pegboard thing here for hanging things up. Flag. Couldn't put flags up. Scottish Scouts wouldn't know which flag to put up now, would you? Still don't know what the dingly dangly things are though. And there's the weird toll booth thing that I built. I meant it to be like a wood store, but it's turned into an ice cream kiosk, and I don't really know why.
Dobra, druhowie i druhy nasze kochane. Mamy przywilej Wam przekazać pierwsze, drugie i trzecie miejsce. To jest bardzo długi okres i długi nocnych telefonach. Drugi Jaromir mnie męczył.
O jak ja go męczyłem.
I harcerzy z Edynburga i z Aberdeen, żeby było strzelanie. Druga Marcelinę też męczyła. Tylko nie tak rzadko, tam raz
Nie
na
tak
ruski
często
rok.
się mówi.
Nie tak często. Codziennie. Przepraszam, raz dziennie. Przepraszam, raz na tydzień, czy to nie. I się udało. Ale tego by się nie udało bez właśnie druha Jaromira. To pierwsze ogromne brawo. Brawo, brawo, bravissimo. Brawo, brawo, bravissimo. Brawo, bravissimo, brawo, bravissimo, brawo, brawo, bravissimo. Now, none of this wouldn't have happened without our scout Paul, who has led us to stay at this campsite and has allowed us to do the shooting here.
No, nie zwyczarował kasy na nasze wiatrówki i sprzęt, to by się też to tak łatwo nie odbyło.
Nie mamy ani kasy na kontakt teraz, nigdzie. Dobra?
Ale
Czy ja nie płacę
mamy
już?
teraz dużo nowego sprzętu i fajnie się strzelało. To jest jedna rzecz. I drugie ogromne podziękowania. Nie wiem, gdzie jest drugi Żuber.
Druha samochodzie.
Który tam gdzieś jest z tyłu. Drugi Żuber! Żuber!
Dobra, odciśnie,
Dobra,
dobra.
on tam ciśnie, ale słuchajcie, jakby nie znał tego fantastycznego miejsca tutaj z polem. Jakby tutaj z Druhną nie zorganizowalibyście, nie postawiliście tego wszystkiego, to też by się to strzelanie tak nie odbyło. Także dla ruchu WOB-u wielkie brawa.
Zapozuj z twarzą, że tak powiem.
Dzień harcmistrza druha Jaromira. Żeby ten kolor przytrzymał na stanie. Brawo wszystkich, brawo! Bardzo głośno, brawo, brawo, bravissimo!
I'm grateful for that, thank you, but I'm more grateful for them just using the site. And hopefully, maybe, this is all a bit selfish, I'm hoping that some of them will come down and cut some grass and move some trees and do some work and replace the roof, you know, plaster the inside of the build, maybe rewire it. Maybe not that. It needs plumbed. No, stop. I have my flex tail repel set up to see if it actually does repel midges. I have my doubts, but we'll give it a try.
O, pięknie się zaginęło. Ta ma siłę, co? It's a great view from that side.
Hello there.
The weather came in all Scottish there, so we've given up shooting. But that was the adults and parents having a shot, which is pretty cool. So young folk having a shot as well. So I'm going to take all this stuff home, edit it together. I'll be back on Thursday. They're leaving on Thursday, so I'll need to come down and there'll be things to pick up and just to make sure that the place is secure. So, and that's it. And they're not winding up. They've got another 4 full days. From here, they're all going to Perth to camp at Perth. They're camping for about a month, it seems. So good for them, and we'll see you in the next video.